Star Citizen is a multiplayer space trading and combat simulation game. It combines features from the space simulator, first-person shooting, and massively multiplayer online genres across its 4 playable modes, in which you can pursue various civilian and military careers. The first rumours sparked in 2010, but it was officially announced on October 10th, 2012. The mastermind behind the game is Chris Roberts. He was born in 1968 in Redwood City, California, but grew up in Manchester, UK. He's been working in the computer games industry since the mid-1980s. He created several milestones in gaming history, such as the Wing Commander series, but was also involved in Privateer and Freelancer. He also tried his hand as a film director, which was less crowned with success, but also as a producer, making first-class films like Lord of War or Lucky Number 11 possible. A special feature of Star Citizen is crowdfunding, and recently the project passed the $500 million mark. The project started relatively modestly via Kickstarter and refrained from working with a major publisher. The stretch goals at the time reached $6 million, and they originally raised $2.1 million through the Amazon-owned platform, as well as another $4 million through their own homepage. The game's launch was initially anticipated for 2014, but was repeatedly delayed. That's why the game has generated numerous critics in the meantime. For example, a Forbes article was published declaring that the game would never be finished because the funding would eventually fall away. In addition, nepotism with Cloud Imperium Games was denounced. The solo story campaign Squadron 42 continues to be a long time coming. Motion capture recordings have already been made for this with well-known actors such as Mark Hamill, also known as Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. Star Citizen is not only supposed to offer a vast and persistent game world, but also looks very impressive graphically. Several developer studios in the USA, England, and Germany are working on Star Citizen. Originally, they relied on the CryEngine from the German developer Crytek. However, they've switched to the Amazon Lumberyard engine, which is also based on the CryEngine but has better web integration and easily accesses Amazon Web Services with its on-demand cloud computing platform. Since October 2013, there have been annual Citizen Cons, where the current development status is presented. In 2015, the idea of People to Planet was presented in a trailer and mentioned that there should be a seamless transition from the planet's surface to space. So, there are no loading pauses, but this has dramatically increased the technical challenges. Also, procedurally generated worlds are now needed, as no developer can manually fill the huge planets with life. What do you think of Star Citizen? Write your opinion in the comments.